Welcome to the final race of the Lowe's Nationwide Series Season 3. Here's the qualifying grid for today's race. Whoops, whatever. This is where it all comes down. I believe there's only 3 drivers contending for the championship. And who will it be? Ash Curtis, Chris Kyle, or whoever's in third. I forgot who it is.
Are you ready? Gentlemen, start your engines!
There is the command, and here we go for the final race. RCR car starting 1-2 on the grid. Then the next one is the 21 car of Ian Siegel, currently starting in 6th. We got Ash Curtis right behind him, who's currently sitting on the points lead, hoping to hang on and take home the championship. So it looks like everyone's gonna race their hardest and try to get the win at the last race, and there it is, green flag. They all stay easy, 3 wide all the way at the back. DJ Curtis sitting last in the point standings. No chance for him to win the championship, sadly. But he would want to end the season off with a good finish, or a win. Currently calm racing. Nick Purcell's trying to take over the lead. He'll get it. Sanford looking to the inside just a little bit. We got a wreck. Caution's out. John McNamara, George Strauss the second. And they will not race it back. And they're still wrecking. Another wreck. Oh, the 34 is up in the air. Who got caught? Oh man, heavy damage. Kyle Thomas out, who won at Zanjotis the last race. DJ Curtis the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Here's the replay. See the 25 of Bob Trenton just hooked the 24 and both of them go up. John McNamara just tapped the 85 just a little bit, but he tried not to wreck him. He ends up wrecking himself, and into the 24 car he goes. So not a good way to start the last race of the season. Then if we move up, where's the 50? That's all the 54. Okay, wait. There we go. Fast forward just a little bit. They should be slowing down, but they decide not to. The 70. Whoa, man, that's just crazy right there. I don't know who touched who. Maybe the 77 got hooked by the 19, and then the 34 Andy Tran got loose. Kyle Thomas hard hit, comes right into Andy Tran, and you see Chris Watcher hit someone. I don't know who it was, but he has heavy damage. 3 of Austin Dillon as well. Ken Schrader, Carl Long, Bob Major, who I already kind of mentioned in the wreck. And now we'll take you back to the restart. Alright. 2 cars out of the race, Ken Schrader and Kyle Thomas. 38 drivers on the track. Here we go. Green flag. We're back to racing. No one decides to pull to the inside yet. Brian Brown trying to take second away and probably the lead soon. He came so close to winning a few more times, but comes up short. Tucks right behind his teammate, but here comes Charles Sanford, a driver who had a terrible season this season. But hopefully to end off the season with a win. That's what his goal is. Now top 5, now top 2. Has to be a win. 3 wide, the 7 backs off just a little bit, maybe 4 wide. Ash Curtis, aggressive move. Looking to do double trophies. He's in the grass. As a 7 as well. Well, they're 4 wide, maybe 5. Oh, little tap by Chris Kyle, his rival right now, because Chris Kyle is trying to get the championship, and Ash Curtis trying to defend it. Look at that! These championship drivers are just going all over the place. Charles Sanford led that lap, but Colin Martell looks to be the new leader. They're 4 wide again. Some wild racing here. Hall Martin backs off. Smart move. Don't want to wreck. Colin Martell leads that lap as DJ Curtis try to take it back. Got the 7 car on the bottom. Ash Curtis and Ian Siegel as well as the bottom. Will the teammates help or not? RCR car, they're saying keep that 22 right behind the 33. And the 12 car, Colin Martell, the only Penske driver that can help Chris Kyle. And he's right there, stuck in the middle. Whoa, side by side, look at that, they go up high. DJ Curtis is around. Whoa, watch it. He keeps it running. Seth Brown looking to be the leader. Side by side, 3 wild RCR cars. Seth Brown will lead under the caution flag as we take a look at the replay. And they're still racking. Again, the 20 car, Tom Gerard in the wall hard. I can get a camera on him. Damn, look at that damage. Caution's out, Seth Brown the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. As I mentioned before, I already said it. Whatever, let's go. I don't know if DJ Curtis got loose or did someone dumped him. I don't know. Ooh, Colin Martell just tapped him. One little tap. That sends him to the wall hard. Lucky enough, no other driver slammed into him. Look how many close calls. Then we move up to the 20 car. Alright, we see the 20 car. Oh, little Grant Thomas. Whoa, that car's upside down. Flies into the air. Barrels only once. About to go twice, but luckily it did not. But what a hard crash, and what a ride. And now I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, the 79 car that blew the valve. So we only have 35 cars on the track. None of them are a lap down. Seth Brown the leader, who got 2 wins, stealing a lot of points away from the chase contenders. He's a non-chaser. How many chase drivers won in the chase? I don't think we have any. Okay, actually have a few. Kyle Thomas was one of them. So the green flag is back and we're racing. Ash Curtis in second. He's got 2 teammates right behind him. Then there's Chris Kyle in 5th. I think Regina Palanges might be trying to get the championship. And y'all, RCR goes to the bottom. Brian Brown may help him. Here comes Chris Kyle. Ian Siegel does not follow. Ash Curtis in the lead. Brian Brown to the bottom. Nick Purcell's on the apron. Brian Brown now trying to take the lead away from his teammate, but he does not lead that lap though. Heavy battle. Who's it gonna be? Chris Kyle's got past Ash Curtis. He's looking 3 wide for second. Chris Kyle making the move again. 0 wins this season. Never won a nationwide race in his 3 seasons of racing in this series. Regina Palange on the bottom. Little contact. Colin Martell, Ian Siegel make contact. More contact. There goes the 21 car in the wall hard. Caution's back out. And back in front of traffic. Big crash. And they are wrecking all over the place. The 34 Andy Tran is involved. Sam Curtis, Hayden Chung, George Tross. This is just George Tross. They're gonna race it back to the line. 4 wide. Contact. Regina Palange, I believe. Yes. And now we'll take a look at the replay. See these two drivers making contact. He got to Seth Brown just a little bit and into Colin Bartel. Colin Bartel was trying to save it. And then he turns Ian Siegel around and hard in the wall he goes. There's no safer barrier there at all. And then he comes back in front of traffic. Who does he hit first? Noodles, then the 14, then the 16. Look how hard the 14 hit. And then Brad Johnson, then the 54. Two cars going up in the air. That's the 16 and the 21 flying. Then Andy Tran, nowhere to go, runs right into the back of Hayden Chung. John McNamara does a nice job to take the apron and avoid all of this. His day's done. His day's done, and probably Sam Curtis as well. Noodles, Ian Siegel, Andy Tran. And now I'll take you back to the restart. Here we go again. Oil pump for the 34. Probably the first time ever. Fuel leak for the 21. Not new, but kind of rare for a car. Well, not really. Well, here we go again. Green flag. Regina Palange in the lead. Gets a nice start. Sanford got a decent start, but not as well as a 7. But he'll catch though. Well, the 44 Hall Martin nearly gets turned. Went on the apron for a second. Charles Sanford now makes the move. He'll take over the lead. 3 wide for third. Seth Brown on the bottom. Whoa, more contact. And they're beating and banging. Man, they want this win. Everyone wants to win at this track. It's not possible for everyone. 2 rows of 3 wide. Where is Ash Curtis? There he is. One of his teammates got taken out, so he has Brian Brown to help. Colin Martell, Chris Kyle's teammate, nowhere to be found in the front of the pack, so he's been taken out. So Chris Kyle's all on his own. Ash Curtis still has Brian Brown to help him. Yeah, it's gonna give him a little draft advantage. Look at Hall Martin going all over the place. Seth Brown, the leader once again. Got 4 cars on the bottom. Ash Curtis looking to the bottom. Gives his teammate just a little tap. More tapping. Side by side for second. Warren Cherry looking. It's going to be really wild right here. 3 wide again. Ash Curtis in the middle. That's not what he wanted. Seth Brown still the leader. It's going to be 2 laps to go when they cross the finish line. Look how tight it is. KO now makes the move. He's in the chase, but dang, whoa, look at that. 4 wide. Don't want it to go 4 wide just yet. Little contact, the 7 and the 22. Seth Brown, the leader. White flag is in the air. They haven't taken it yet. Ash Curtis dropping back. I don't think Ash Curtis, if he finishes behind Chris Kyle just by a little bit, it won't affect him a lot because he got a huge point lead. Ash Curtis continues to drop. He led I think only 1 lap. Look at that, very tight racing. Seth Brown getting chased by 2 other drivers, but looks like he won't be able to do it. 4 wide again. Coming to the checkered flag. Seth Brown will win at Homestead. 3rd win of the season. Now to add up the points. Chris Kyle 3rd. Ash Curtis out of the top 10 finishes 13th. I think Ash Curtis will still get that champion thingy. Seth Brown, unbelievable, who had a terrible season this season as a rookie, picks up 3 wins in the chase. That's amazing. Now to take a look at the replay. The race results. Here's the official results. I already mentioned the winner, Seth Brown. Regina Palange, 2nd, 3rd, Chris Kyle, 4th, Christopher Chaos, 5th, Brian Brown, 6th, Charles Sanford, 7th, Warren Cherry, 8th, Jason Trost, 9th, Hall Martin, 10th, Nick Purcell, 11th, Kyle Larson, 12th, Riley Houston, 13th, Ash Curtis, 14th, Danica Patrick, 15th, David Reagan, 16th, Mike Bliss, 17th, Bob Johansson, 18th, Parker Klingerman, 19th, Colin Martell, and 20th, John McNamara. And here to round off the final race results of Season 3. And that is it. The season is over. We'll see you for Season 4 or in any other series coming up. And that'll take you to Victory Lane. And then we're going to add up the points. And here it is. The final point standings of the official point standings of the whole Lowe's Nationwide Series. It's a tight battle from all 35 races. Ash Curtis is your new Lowe's Nationwide Series champion. Takes home his first one, 85 points ahead. Chris Kyle, 0 wins, but he was still able to claim 2nd. Regina Palange rounds off the whole season in 3rd. Brian Brown, 4th. Up 1 spot, John McNamara. Down 2, George Trost, the 2nd. Kyle Thomas, Hayden Chung remained in their spots. Christopher Kale up 9th. And DJ Curtis rounds off the season last in the chase. Seth Brown looks like the only winner to pick up 3 wins this season. Unbelievable. Finishes 11th in the final point standings, and we're gonna scroll through the whole thingy. And now to take a look at the stats of everything. Look at how many laps we ran, and look how many miles we ran, or we raced, not ran. No one cares about that because it's too damn confusing. None about that either. But top 5 starts. Those drivers. Wins. Most, Seth Brown. Ash Curtis got 2. Ben Siebert, Christopher, and everyone else gets 2 and all that stuff. Most top 5s. Ash Curtis. Christopher Kale with 7. As well as Hayden Chung. Brian Brown and Charles Sanford both 6. Most top 10s. Ash Curtis once again. This is what won him the championship. Connor Smith with 13, as well as DJ Curtis and Chris Kyle with 12, and Christopher Kale with 11. Most poles, DJ Curtis 3, Ben Siebert, Charles Sammer, Chris Kyle, and Christopher Kale, all 2. Most laps ran or raced, Ash Curtis with 826, Warren Cherry 820, John McNamara 809, DJ Curtis 804, and Brian Brown 789. Most laps led, Kyle Austin, inactive driver, 69. Okay, never mind. With the most laps led, in total 69. Don't make no dirty jokes. Christopher Kale 66. Scott Ferguson, inactive driver, 48. George Trost 2nd, 44, as well as Regina Palange. Most miles ran, Warden Cherry 1,415, Ash Curtis 1358, John McNamara 1347, Brian Brown 1335, George Trost II 1329. Now let's take a look at the other stats. Fastest average, Gallant Speedway, is that how you say it? Or the Gauntlet. Austin Dillon won that race. The slowest average was at Richmond, Zachary Brown, inactive driver. Biggest margin was at Zandroltis Quad Oval Mega Speedway, 1.35 seconds off the leader. Most closest one, M&M Super Speedway, 0.1 seconds. Fastest pole, Talladega. And slowest pole, Talladega as well. Most lead changes was at Daytona, 15. Most leaders changes 13. Most yellows was at Bristol at 7. Most cars running 37. But they all wrecked at the end though. Most DNF was at Bristol with 32. That rounds off the stats. And hope you enjoyed this whole season of nationwide racing. And we're gonna finish off the M&M's Cup Series at Phoenix. Then we head to Homestead. See you there.